If you want games at great prices as well as supporting myself and charity, check out my Humble Bundle link down below. Y'all thought it was a joke, huh? Y'all thought I was being trolled, huh? Guys, I have an update on Incursion, which I know quite a few of you have actually subscribed to the channel because of that original video I did on Incursion. If you don't know what Incursion is, I really don't either, if I'm being completely honest with you. But Incursion was a video that I covered a long time ago, about 5 months at this point now, I think. That video was titled The Worst Game I Have Ever Covered on this channel, and to this point, that still stands. It was an absolute abomination. Not even an asset flip could be as bad as what I saw with Incursion. It was the game that was a battle survival of wave survival of sorts. You guys are seeing screenshots of my original video here, or little clips of my original video. And I put that video out and I said that this is the worst game that has ever been sent to me. This was at the end of March of this year. And I got a lot of backlash, but I also got a lot of people who came through and liked that video. And the developer sends me a message on Facebook the other day here. And I'm going to read it verbatim. What's up, man? I'm bringing an update. This is raw gameplay on a non-gaming PC of the game. This is releasing full and finished at day 1. No early access. 25th September 2019. Guys, with an 11-hour, 11-chapter story campaign. It's a linear, smaller scale, open world RPG game. I want to give you the full game. 64-bit, a week before full release, to have a full hands-on review at the launch of the overall gameplay, story, mechanics, AI, UI, cinematics, voice acting, and content. This is a fun, arcadey, classic RPG shooter type, no realism or realistic shooting simulation. It's a lot of fucking words to unpack. There will be a private beta sometime in early September. This game was made with good will, not to scam anyone, and will have all declared content at launch. Now, I'm going to play the trailer here in the background. I asked him, is it releasing on Steam and how much will it be? $35 US, guys. It's releasing on Steam, GameJolt, itch.io, and apparently the Windows Store. He's got links to GameJolt and itch.io. The Steam store is apparently not up yet. He goes on to say, with 2 bonus $2 DLCs at launch for an empty save game with 100 upgrade skill points and a game save already ranked up to 100 out of 600 with no mission progress or spent upgrades. I have no idea. No idea what he's talking about. I went on to ask, you aren't charging $35 for this. Are you serious? I finished 11-hour core story with 10 hours of side missions and an open world is $35. There are 20 chapters of story, 1 hour each long. What more can I say? People buy this game for its story. The U.S. government takes 30% tax of each purchase, which is $10.50. So I'm not even making $0. Sure. I then asked him if he submitted it to Steam. He says he's having trouble verifying the tax information, but I'll make sure it comes out on Steam. It's not yet submitted. Steam has a terrible, horrible app submission system in place. I even told the support team to tell them to improve it. They should add a button to skip verification if you're non-US like other stores. They haven't when you complain. They have an attitude, and yet their shit stops people from publishing. And if you're having trouble publishing a game on the Steam store, we got more issues. The trailer, you guys are seeing it here. This is updated gameplay published August 9th, 2019. Testing of the Incursion's intelligence recovery survival mode. This is not story campaign mode. Video starts off at wave 11. This gameplay was recorded on low resolution, guys, and graphic settings on pause menu. This game has a 23rd to 25th September release date and will continue to be updated with free content for 10 years. It features a 12-chapter story mode with side missions and a survival mode. This does not represent the current look of the game. or a final look, as this game is constantly updated. Its look advances per day. So I'm guessing we're dealing with somebody. I mean, obviously he said he's non-US. I think before, I can't remember what country he's actually from. This isn't a joke. This game is going to go to Steam eventually. If he can get through the submission process, this will be sold on Steam. Unless somebody at Steam just takes a look and realizes, like, holy shit, this is brutal. Wow. You guys thought it was a joke. It wasn't a joke. Not even in the slightest. Because from the last video I did to now, I am seeing changes. Now, everything here is gross. 100% of what I'm seeing is just gross. But you can tell that work has been done on this. I don't think any refining has been done on it. I actually think that he just added more shit to what's going on. But this is what we're dealing with. If you look at the comment he left on this video, the PC that I'm using to record gameplay is 4 gigabytes RAM, i5 3rd gen with Intel 4000 graphics. If you guys don't know what that means he's using an integrated graphics card, which is bad, not gaming PC, hence low FPS for me. If your PC is good, example i7 with NVIDIA, no lag for you. Or wait for reviews if skeptical. So could you guys imagine somebody developing a game on that? Could you imagine the optimization process that he would have to go through? Could you imagine him trying to optimize this game for multiple builds on a fucking PC with integrated graphics? Now, I'm not talking shit. I mean, you can afford what you can afford. But the fact is this is a real thing. And he wants me to cover it. And it's going to it's going to Steam. I don't even know what I'm looking at. There's just foliage everywhere placed on the ground. The frame rate is like, I don't even know how. There's just so much shit on the screen, dude. Even when he goes to this purchase weapons screen, there's just so many things going on here. It looks like there's destructible environments. He's shooting out the roof and like panels are falling and adding more clutter to the ground. I can't even imagine the performance on a good PC. Like, I get it, it's low, but think about all the lighting, like all the procedurally generated like pieces of the destructible environments. This is brutal. At one point, the video just freezes for like 10 seconds. It just like, you can see the game hiccup in real time, and then there's other AI that are in there, and then the character starts scratching his head in a weird animation. The game is just abysmal. It's abysmal. It is still the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. The game, the video here is hiccuping. I get it, he's playing it on a fucking, you know, like, I don't know, man. Like, the fact is he messaged me. And he said, look, I've been doing a lot of work. Like, I mean, what do you want me to say, bro? This shit looks trash. If he is serious about me covering the game a week before the launch, I'm very curious to see. Until that, I mean, he said there's a beta happening early September. We're almost there now. I'm very curious. I honestly, like, at this point, I want to get my hands on it just to see how bad it truly is. And if that's all on the up and up, and he does have a build that's ready to go in early September or whatever, I will be bringing that to the channel and showing you guys exactly what this game is. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about Incursion RPG Story Open World. And if you guys enjoy the content, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Like, comment, do all the good things that YouTubers ask of their viewers, and it helps me fight against the algorithm. I was gone last week. We have a whole bunch of Gamescom news this week, and then this hit my desk, and I felt like I needed to bring this out to you guys and show you the update. So, appreciate you guys watching. My name is Bigfry, and I'll see you on the next one.